Yeah, hello. Nice
Hello
to meet
from
you.
England. How are you?
Mm, I'm good. And
Yeah.
my name is Mike.
Oh, hello, Mike. My name is Julie. Julie Buckingham. You can call me Julie.
Yeah, Julie.
Uh,
Julie.
Julie. There you go. There it is.
Mm.
I live in England. Where do you live, Mike?
Currently, I live in Vietnam.
In
I'm Vietnamese.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Oh, great. How long have you been learning English?
I have been learning English for maybe over 3 years ago. But currently, I'm focused in English 1 year. Yeah.
Okay. Why
Mm.
do you want to speak English? You live in Vietnam.
Yeah, because uh, teacher. I want to be an English teacher in the future. So want to teach English for others, like especially for children.
That's great. So you'd love to be an English teacher.
Mm.
I hope you achieve your dream. I
Thank
think
you.
many people want to learn English.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially in Vietnam. Many people want to learn English who live in Vietnam, don't they?
yeah, because English is currently is very important for everyone. It's not also
Mm,
because of language. Yeah,
mm,
but also because when we have good English, so we can learn more. You can teach yourself
yes,
English because there
I
are
see.
chock full of information on the internet.
Mm,
Just like
okay,
your fingertips, so you can easy to take it.
you can. That's right. So, well, I've been working all morning. I don't have 60 minutes to give you for a lesson. Is that okay?
uh, uh, how? What?
20 minutes. I've got 20 minutes. I'm having my lunch break, but
Yeah, okay.
I'm back again this afternoon. But if you like my lessons, you can always book lessons with me and then you can have a guaranteed time. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
what do you
think
want
it
to
is.
do today?
Yeah. Uh,
What would you like to do today in the lesson?
yeah. Actually, I'm preparing for IELTS exam. IELTS exam, right? Uh,
Yeah, I know it. I know it very well.
yeah,
Yes.
IELTS
Yeah.
exam. So today I'd like to invite you practice with me about this topic. The topic is
Book, books.
what are important quality of son or daughter they have to have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard this IELTS question before. Is this a new one?
Um, I'm not sure, but my teacher give me this topic, and they want to me learn or practice about it. So
Hmm.
yeah, the key is the quality of son or daughter they have. Yeah.
So is this an IELTS question?
Mm, I think.
I've never heard it before in my life, so I don't know it. But okay, how can I help you to practice that question? How
uh,
can I help you?
First, I would like to hear your idea, your opinion about what make a quality of son or daughter.
Okay, so important qualities of a son or daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, this is difficult, isn't it? Right, okay.
Uh,
Important qualities. Well, I think sons and daughters need to be helpful. They need to try and help their parents to do different tasks, maybe around the home. If they need help, maybe their parents should be able to ask their son or daughter to give them some time, and then they could help around the home because it's very difficult to work and look after the home. I think the family is like a team. It's good if sons or daughters are interested and want to give up time to help their parents. What do you think? What do you think to that?
I'm thinking about what they can make a parents uh, get fun at that time. I mean, when they are a child, so make a parent fun, and when we ask them to do something, so they
Hmm.
will follow you and don't have an argument with you, and yeah, that's I mean.
Mm, yeah. I guess it's good if sons and daughters are willing to learn new things from their parents. Maybe if parents can share skills with them. For example, cooking is a very important skill, and children need to learn this skill for later when they're adults, when they grow up. So it's really important that parents give their children time, show them how to cook different meals and prepare food. And then they allow the child to cook, but they support them to
Hmm.
cook a meal. When my children were young, I taught them how to cook different meals. And then each week, the children would cook one of the family meals. I think that's really important, that children, sons and daughters, are willing to learn new skills.
Hmm.
Do you think that's an important one,
Uh,
learning new skills?
yeah, I can't agree with you anymore. Yeah, because you're right. Yeah, I have a like a not son is like how can I say is yeah. I see a boy in my house. They
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, as you see he can't do housework with our parents or some some help outside
Mm-hmm.
because of before that he have training already, so he knew how to do the job, so they can do by
Mm.
himself, and I think it's
Ah.
good in the future in the long run. So
Mm.
he
Mm.
can
Mm.
do by himself and don't need any help outside.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So, what resources do you use to help you with IELTS? Do you have some websites that you use already?
Yeah. About reading, so I learned from the like the person who gets a high score at IELTS. So
Mm.
I think yeah, it's the Mr. Wang Thang. He's Vietnamese, and
Oh.
the speaking speaking grammar and let's see and reading sorry and
Mm.
writing. So my teacher
Mm.
bought a Scott on the internet from Chris, yeah,
Mm.
from the like the native speaker. They taught about
Mm-hmm.
online course. So my teacher
Mm.
bought it. We have a account, and
Oh.
every day we we get into the account and learn from it.
Mm. Oh, that's really good.
Mm.
There are some resources which I'll send you after the lesson that you can look at. But yeah, for example, this is one of the latest IELTS questions.
Yeah,
Describe a time when you received money as a present. You should say who gave it to you, when you received it,
yeah,
what you did with it, and explain how you felt about it. Would you like to try and do that question?
yeah, it's still okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
Okay. So in the IELTS examination for part 2, you have 1 minute to prepare your answer, and then you have 2 minutes to discuss the question. Would you like to try that?
yes,
Okay. So take a minute to think about your answer. If you want to write any words down, you can. Okay.
yeah, that's
So,
right.
all right, let's try it. Let's try
Yeah,
it. So take a minute first of all.
describe a time
Okay.
when you received money as a present.
Hmm.
Would you say?
Okay, that's a minute. So now you need to answer the question. You have between 1 and 2 minutes to answer. Okay, so I'll let you speak. When you get to 2 minutes, I'm going to say stop like that.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, off you go
Please,
then.
please ask me, and then I will answer. Yeah.
Go. Yeah, you go. You can answer now.
Yeah. Um, when it comes to receive money is with me is the present. I have to say the money that I get from my teacher. This is also my sister. I received it when I 1 years ago, and
Mhm.
why she give my money because of tuition fee. This is also
Mm.
a tuition fee for my course. She she not only give me her money, but also I think it's either a gift for me to have me
Mm.
have a chance to take a course here and have a chance to talk to you right now because this is a English course. She not give me
Mm.
money like paper money, but she give me
Mhm.
the tuition fee. This is a course, and
Mm.
it give me help get she helps me have more opportunity to learn English. And
Mm.
when I received it, the first time I'm very appreciate about it, and I think
Mm.
it's very important. It's like a part in my life, and it's maybe if I do it well and I can use it perfectly, um,
Mhm.
accurately, so I can change my life because of I have
Mm.
knowledge in English. And
Mm.
another thing that I feel it's not money from people give people. It's like a love. So she realized
Mhm.
that my problem because I don't have enough money to take a course in English center. So she give me a
Mhm.
grant, and
Mhm.
I can't describe with you that feeling, but I think when people they have same thought, and
Mm.
yeah, it's no matter
Okay,
money.
stop. Stop. That's fine. Well done. That's 2 minutes. Well done. That was very good.
Yeah.
So, some good vocabulary there. Let me just write it down. Okay. So yeah, a good introduction. You told me that I got money from my teacher and also my sister. Okay. So very nice. You used the past tense well. I got money. Okay. Well done. And you said I received you received it 1 years ago. It's just one
Yeah,
year.
1 year.
Years is plural, isn't it? Yeah. And it was a tuition fee for my course. And it helped me have the opportunity to learn English. So some very nice phrases there. Well done. You said I appreciated about it. Yeah, I appreciated it. You don't need to say about, but I appreciated it.
I
Okay.
mean, appreciate it, right? Yeah,
Yeah, I appreciated
yeah,
it. Like that. Yeah. Okay. And you want to learn English. You said you could use it perfectly because it was a tuition fee rather than cash, not money, but the tuition fee for an English course that you couldn't afford. Some good words there. You use the word accurately. I want to change my life. You said it was a gift of love. And you said I can't describe my feelings. That's a nice phrase. Well done. Very nice. Yeah, that was good. A good answer. And you've not seen that question before. So well
yeah.
done. Very nice.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah,
No
so
problem.
much.
After you've done part two, the examiner will go on to ask you another question. Part three, this takes maybe 4 to 5 minutes in the exam. So more than part one, you need to say a bit more. So maybe 3 or 4 sentences for each one. So let me just send you the first one because this is a bit difficult, this one. In the exam, you won't see the question, they'll just ask it, but we're just practicing. So there's a saying, the love of money is the root of all evil. Have you heard that before?
Uh,
Have you heard the saying, the love of money is the root of all evil? Have you heard that before or not?
let's see. What do you think of this? Or the saying, the love of money is root of an evil. Can you explain for me? Evil.
Yeah,
Yeah. What
yeah.
is? Yeah.
Okay. So if you love money, then it can lead to evil behavior or bad things. So loving money more than people, it's not a good thing.
Mm.
That's what the saying is about. So it's saying it's like a root. So the plant of evil grows out of loving money. That's what the saying
Yeah.
is. So,
Um,
so
yeah.
okay. So what do you think? Do you think the love of money is the root of all evil
Mm,
or not?
uh, yeah. I have to say that in my will is I'm not totally agree with them. It depend on people. Like for example, like me, in the past, I also think that, but I totally changed when I read a books and uh, talk about how to use the money and how you think exactly about money. So I'm totally changed. And what make me change? Yeah, let's I talk to you that because of when we see the money is the like a thing that help you to it's not help you for your life like buy food or something. And of course you have used money to buy that, but uh, don't think too much about money. Even for example, when we meet a rich man or rich people, I will to get a chance to get closer to them and learn how we can get a lot of money. Learn
Okay.
about.
Yeah, thank you. That's fine. Well done. Good answer. Yeah, good answer. So the second question is this. Do you think it's important to teach children the value of money?
Yes, I think so. Why is that? Because I have a hardship. I have a hardship in the past with my family. Even my family don't have enough money to for for daily life. So if I have a children or I meet a little girl or a boy, so I will teach them how to use the money, the value of money, because it's very hard to make the money, and the value is it's not like a paper money you can buy something, but it's like a lot of efforts that a farmer or some people they have to work hard in a long time to get it, and we to appreciate about money, and it's
Okay,
like
thank
a
you.
way
Thank you.
to make.
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, yes. Okay. So in your country, do parents give children money for doing housework?
Mm, some a few yeah, some parents they do, but it's not totally, and with my family is not. Yeah, my parents didn't give me money to do housework or something, and um beside that they give me a gift like a watch or have a new book. Yeah, like this, not that much.
Okay. Okay. Lovely. Thank you. So that's an example of a part 2 and a part 3 question. In your lessons with your tutors, you can practice some of the new IELTS questions. That's a good way to use your lesson time. Okay. So let's see, how much time do we have left?
Yeah.
Okay, I only have 5 minutes left. So if you want to book a lesson with me, you can book lessons with me. We can work through a program together, because some of the lessons on Cambly teach you vocabulary. They teach you well-known phrases about subjects that are in the IELTS lesson.
Yeah.
So it's also possible to do a different type of lesson with your tutor. So you've been on Cambly quite a few times. Have you spoken to many different tutors here?
Yeah, I see.
Tell me about the different lessons you've had. What do you like to do in your lessons with tutors?
I want to, I want to know more the tutor opinion. Yeah, for every topic, everything not about topic is maybe it's around our life. Yeah, about government, about something like pollution or bad, good news, bad news. What something what is important in your life, and yeah, yeah, the most I want to know, I want to learn from their their opinion.
Okay. So when do you plan to take your IELTS test? When
Um,
do you want to take the
in
IELTS?
April of next year. Yeah,
April, yeah. And what score would you like to get at IELTS?
yeah, I hope I can get a 6.5, but now I think I don't know the way, but 6 is still okay.
I think 6.5 would be possible. You're speaking well, aren't you? You're not taking your test until April, so you've got quite a bit of time to practice. So, yeah, after the lesson, I'll send you some websites. You can have a look at those. If you want to do more structured lessons where you learn new phrases and practice speaking, that would be great. But yeah, well done. I think you speak English well.
Yeah, thank you too much.
Yeah, it's been a good lesson. It's been a good lesson. So I'm going to say goodbye now because I'm going on a break. But thank you very much. And if you want to speak to me again, book a lesson with me,
Yeah,
okay?
sure, for sure. Yeah.
All right.